What initially attracted me to this shoe was the looks. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. And when I saw that they have a decent stack of New Balance's Fresh Foam X midsole, I thought, could this be a substitute for the much more expensive 1080 V14? So I bought them and took them on a run. After running in them, the looks, unfortunately, is still the highlight of these shoes for me. New Balance's Fresh Foam X must be the most variable foam in running shoes because it's hard to imagine that the very soft and responsive foam in the 1080 and more V5 is the same as those in the Evoz V4. I think they should rename some of these foams to avoid confusing us. For instance, once you hear Zoom X, you're automatically thinking softness and bounce, but these days when I hear Fresh Foam X, I don't know what to expect because they are widely different in various models. Back to these shoes. What I can say is that they've got some positive qualities and quite a few that's not that good. That's what we'll explore in this video. In their website, New Balance describes the Evoz V4 as a shoe for reliability and versatility for the everyday runner. It could possibly be that for some runners though, but not for me. Reliable I can relate with. The shoe looks solid, but versatile? I don't think so. Let's take it step by step. The upper is engineered mesh, really looks premium and feels good around the feet too. Good toe box room, nice thick and soft tongue, collar and heel counter padding for a nice feel around the ankle. The tongue is partially gusseted, together with the effective lace cage and heel counter padding they give excellent lockdown. No heel slip. The midsole is the Fresh Foam X, about 30 to 32 millimeter stack in my estimate. It has an 8 millimeter drop. The Fresh Foam X in this model feels nothing like the soft and responsive foam in the 1080 and more V5. These are very firm, closer to the 880 V14, firm but fairly comfortable. If you value softness, then this one is just not for you. The good part though is that they are fairly responsive. The shoes are on the heavy side too, 318 grams in my size, US 11, same weight as the Pegasus 41 and Nimbus 25. They have a small heel bevel and a modest 4-foot rocker to aid transitions during a run. Another good point of these shoes is that they are pretty stable. The firm midsole, relatively low stack, and wide base give them nice stability. The shoes fit true to size. Nice shoe length and good toe box room. Very comfortable for all-day wear. Breathability is okay. It has the standard New Balance outsole. Nice grip on dry pavement. So, overall, I feel these are a nice-looking, fairly comfortable shoe for running up to 10K. In today's running shoe standards, their cushion is subpar. The cheaper 680 is much softer and more comfortable despite having a lower stack, though the Evoz have better quality than the 680. So, about the question I asked at the beginning. No, these are no substitute for the 1080 V14. They are not even close. The Evoz V4 will appeal to people who prefer a firmer, stable ride. They will also serve well for those looking for a cool shoe for casual everyday use and occasional running, as well as gym bros. That will be my best use for these casual wear, work, and gym shoes. I won't be doing much running in these because I prefer softer rides. At $120, this shoe has a lot of better alternatives for running. Asics Gel Pulse 16 is lighter, softer, more responsive. New Balance 680 is also much softer and more comfortable, although it does not look as premium. Windflow 11 is much cheaper, gives a plush ride. Velocity Nitro 3 is also a better option. Pegasus 41 is also a better running shoe, though it's a little more expensive. But if looks matters to you, truly the Evoz looks better, and arguably more premium than all those above, except the Velocity 3 and Pegasus 41. So, that's it for this one, guys. If you have any further questions or comments, just drop them in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.